Roy Robbins here, back with Madden 21 on the PS4. So we're going to start a new series, a New York Jets sim-only franchise, and probably knock out a couple seasons. And this, we're going to have a challenge, and I put it in the description below. And no trades, and I can only sign players under 70 overall. So we'll see how long it will take for us to be good. Just going, only rebuilding through the draft. Back, bro. All right. Yeah, you guys were right about the music. I apologize. So, all right. Without further ado, here we go. So, yeah, we'll pick the Jets because, they're not very good. And we look at their roster. Yeah, they're, they don't really have any futures. They got two guys. So, pretty much it. For my birthday gift, can I be the future QB? You know what, Robert? Sure, buddy. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Lopez. I wonder why Disney owns it. I don't know, man. They own everything. Yeah. Yeah. It blew my mind, when I saw the copyright claim, way back when that happened. But you guys were right. So anyways, yeah, here we go. Without further ado, let's start. See what happens. So obviously we're not we're not gonna win too many games, which is good. We want a top draft pick. I'm not even gonna mess with the roster, because it's pretty much set just like real life. So we're just gonna roll with it. See how many games we win. So watch, I'll make the playoffs and be like, okay, come on, Madden, don't be like that. Let's be realistic. Hey, Anthony, what's up, buddy? Jets are so trash, lol. 016 season in real life. It could happen. They almost beat, who was it? The Raiders, though. So I don't know. They almost beat them Raiders. Alright. So we'll still do this because we have a couple futures. But yeah, during my childhood, I always, did this sort of thing, It was always fun. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. So let's see. I'll do the upgrades towards the end of the season because we don't really want to win any games. So here we go. I would just sim the season right away, but we want to get our experience, our weekly training, and the scouting, which is the most important. So like I mentioned, we have two guys. Well, actually, my punter should not be getting that. Who cares? I don't care if he has hidden trait. I don't. Why? He's a punter. That's what the Jets have going for them, man. They got a punter. Giants beat the Seahawks without Jones. Okay. No, I'm impressed they beat them, in general, with or without him, because even though Russell Wilson's been kind of in a funk the past several weeks, still, and the Seahawks defense isn't very good, but still, I mean, I thought we were going to get blown out. I hate to say that as a Giants fan, but I'm sure most of us would agree, oh yeah, Giants, we thought were going to get destroyed. But I tell you, our Giants defense is pretty good. Let me tell you, Giants do not give up too many points, but we don't score a lot of points either, One of those things. But, I dare to say this. McCoy, we may be better off with him over Pennybags because Pennybags is one of the worst in the league as far as turning the ball over. And that's not what you want to do to your defense, especially when they're doing really well. You don't want to screw them over, especially when you struggle to score points, So if McCoy can prevent like the turnovers, because as far as the production goes, it's not going to change. It's going to be the same. That's how pathetic Pennybags was, you know. Um, we could be better off. Don't turn the ball over. You know, just play small ball. Am I gonna buy the PS5? Maybe. I'm actually leaning towards the Xbox Series X. So, I don't know. We'll see. Realistic roster. This isn't it, LOL. Wait, what? Yeah, as far as I know, this is the updated roster. So, like you saw, we don't have Le'Veon Bell anymore. So, this is the real life roster. So, we'll see if we actually go 0-16. So far, we're 0-2. Our games were close, though. Giants versus Cardinals. Who wins? I don't know. I mean, we beat the Seahawks, so you know what I mean. I don't know. We'll see. And the thing is, Kyler Murray, he's got shoulder issues, so he can't really throw the ball like he did before. You know, he's really playing hurt. So that really benefits the Giants' defense. And how I look at it, if we can keep Russell Wilson quiet with a hurt Kyler Murray, we actually have a chance. As long as we, like I mentioned with the offense, don't turn the ball over and screw everything up, you know? So. But the Cardinals, you know, they're still a pretty good team. So, I mean, it's not going to be easy. Will the Giants make the playoffs? I tell you what, after that win, I think so. I think we're going to win the division with 6 wins. Or maybe 7. We may win 2 more games. I bet we beat the Cowgirls in week 17. It's hard to say if we'll beat the Cardinals. I think we have the Ravens. That's going to be an L. And we have, who else do we play? Who's the other team? Oh, I think it's is it the Saints? If it's the Saints, because I know it's good teams, that's an L too. So I will say the Giants really do need to beat the Cardinals. Because we're not beating those 2 teams. If it is the Saints, I know it's the Ravens. I forget who the other team is. You guys know? Or probably looking it up. Do you guys think the Giants are going to win the division? I think so. Eagles, they look like they're a dead team. They're done. The Cowboys are the Cowboys. They don't know what a win is. They always screw everything up, so they're not going anywhere. Especially with that legendary crappy defense. And then we swept the Redskins. So even if we tied the same record, we're ahead of them. So yeah, I think Giants really have it. I think if they win one more game, I think Giants already got it. Don't call it L's. We beat the 8-3 Seahawks. LOL. No, I appreciate you saying that. I'm just being realistic about it. The Giants do deserve a lot more respect, though. They really do after that. But the Seahawks have flaws though, even though they were a very good team because their defense isn't great, and Russell Wilson has been not playing so good past several weeks. So. Now, if the Giants had Eli Manning still, we would go back to the Super Bowl, baby. You imagine if Eli was still playing and like the Bucks made the playoffs and the championship was the Giants and Tom Brady and the Bucks and Eli beats Brady again. Oh man. I'd love it. But I don't think we'd win with penny bags. He don't even know how to throw a damn ball. All he knows how to do is run around like an idiot and then just fumble the ball. Oh yeah, remember when the Seahawks made the playoffs? What was it like? They were 7-9 or 6-10, and they beat the Saints first round. That was pretty funny. What happened to Pennybags? Oh, I don't know. He just tripped on himself. I think he's out for a couple weeks. I mean, I hate to sound like a dick about him, but seriously, good riddance. I'm telling you right now, we beat the Cardinals with McCoy. We don't want Jones back. You guys are probably, dang. No. As long as McCoy does not turn the ball over, we'll be fine. Just play a little ball. I mean, we don't move the ball anyways. So don't turn it over. Yeah, it was like hamstring or something like that. And I could see it because, like I said, he runs around like an idiot. He thinks he's like in high school or something. I don't know. I always make that joke with penny bags because, like, I mean, I get like the O-line is horrendous. It's terrible. The O-line does suck balls. But it sucked balls when Eli Manning was the QB and Eli couldn't run and he made it happen, Yeah, he was never like a top QB, but he was always consistent and he would give his receivers the ball. Like our offense was top 10 like every year with Eli. I mean, it was almost every year. You know what's crazy? I didn't realize. So McCoy, he didn't win a game until like what, back in 2014? That's kind of crazy. Can you imagine being like a professional QB and the last time you won a game was like 6 years ago? Freaking crazy. He comes in and beats a really good team. he didn't throw the ball good at all, in my opinion. Oh wait, who? Jones? Jones sucks. Or are you talking about McCoy? Or are you talking about Eli? Eli got too expensive and too old. Well, you know what though? That's kind of like a yes and no. I mean, the Giants offered that to him, and hey, we got 2 Super Bowls out of that. So you can't really say expensive. Giants got their money's worth. You know, you win 1 Super Bowl in 10 years. That's something to rave about. But they got 2 out of Eli. They got 2. Pretty good. So far, we're 0-6. Eli's like that one guy I'll actually defend because, you know, he's one of those guys, yeah, he was never like the best QB by any means. And sometimes I would say, man, he made some dumb throws. I mean, he was always, you knew exactly what you had. He never missed a game. I mean, really like an organization's dream. You think about it, you have a dynasty player, especially a QB position, never missed a game, never had issues with him off the field. He was really a good employee. Always said the right things. And he got you 2 Super Bowls. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh wow, Chiefs are 7-0. Watch, we'll beat this team. No, 47-14. That's realistic, because that would happen. I wonder how many yards Mahomes had on us. 47-14. Love it. We're 0-8, man. So far, this is realistic. Look at this. Good job, EA. Doing something right for a change. Yeah, see, it's like we need everything. So we're just like scouting the top players, you know? That's what you do when your team needs everything. We have better luck at free agency over starting McCoy. Well, he's 1-0. Don't hate. I'm not going to disagree, though. I mean, clearly he's not great. But, I mean, seriously. Like I just mentioned, as long as he does not turn the ball over. As long as he does not turn the ball over and screw the defense over and just nibbles at the opposing defense, we'll be okay. Just play small ball. Now that would put more pressure on our running game. And, you know, granted, we were able to run for like 190 yards on the Seahawks. Which, you know, yeah, the Seahawks defense isn't very good. But that's what the Giants need to do. And I know people would say, well, Jones actually can run for a QB. He can. He can also fumble it too and be a moron. You know? He's like a slot machine. You touch him, things come out. He's terrible, man. I really don't like Penny Bags. Oh, Penny Bag Jones, man. I do not like him. I want Eli back. Oh, technically, I think our secondary is ranked number 1 in the league, um, or at least top 3. They're up there, and I think we're top 5 in sacks. Like our defense is really good. I think we've been averaging roughly 19 points allowed a game. It's pretty good. I mean, it's just one of those things. We're not allowing too many points, but we're not scoring many either. That's why, like, every game, it's like within a field goal, and that's how we've been. Nothing wrong with that, but you can't have the offense, be stupid, and turn over the ball, you know. That's why they lost all those games earlier in the season. You can't say offensive production because it was always bad. Nothing's really changed there. Just got to lower the turnovers. Oh, we finally won a game, and it was the Dolphins. Wow. Well, they're 2-8. They're actually doing. The Dolphins. They're doing really well in real life. I can't remember. I think their defense is ranked number 1 as far as points allowed, which that's crazy. They're just like the Giants' defense, a big surprise. I would say the Dolphins are a much better team because they can actually score some points, at times. Their offense has more thunder. Giants don't know what offense is. Like, what's that? Offense. What's that? Bum. Oh, what's up, old Frank Gore? Extra preparation. I want you guys to work and suffer. You won a game, so now you gotta suffer. We're supposed to lose. Oh, wow, we pretty much play the Dolphins back to back. What kind of schedule is that? There's a couple QBs. There's a scrambler and a field general. I like the field general. Look at receivers. There's a couple. Probably not too many, though. Yeah. May not be the draft for wide receivers. Look at O-line. Kind of wondering what to go for. Like, if I don't get a QB this draft, I may focus on defense. Something kind of different. Try to really have a monster defense and then go for the offense. I don't know. If we make the playoffs, we'll probably lose first round. Yeah, we probably will. I would be a lot more optimistic if our offense was okay. It's a shame, really. I feel bad for our defense. Our defense. I mean, I'm proud of the defense. Like, I don't know if you guys have been watching the Giants games, but I mean, defense. I gotta give it to Joe Judge. He's actually doing a great job as a head coach. So, Giants actually made a really good move, I don't know why, just to be kind of a jerk. I actually hope the Giants face the Buccaneers and we beat Tom Brady. Oh wow, the Raiders are 0 and 11. Dang, their defense isn't very good in real life. Their offense is good. Wow, wow. They better beat me. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, we lost. Yeah, no, I agree, Lopez. I do agree. Yep. Uh, Imagine Tom Brady would forever hate the Giants. That's why I wish Eli Manning was still playing. Oh my god. He would have nightmares. Peyton would probably text Tom Brady and be like, "You can't even beat my little brother." He's like, "You're the GOAT. You can't even beat my little brother." This center looks pretty good. Oh, he looks good too. Tom Brady would have nightmares about Eli Manning. Oh, he totally would. He totally would. He probably does right now. He's probably, God, I hate Eli Manning. So far, we are 1 and 12. Nice. Lost again. I'm going to assume we're the number one pick. I mean, the Raiders were 0 and 11, but they beat us. So as long as we don't win another one, we'll definitely be in front of them. Bum, bum. All right. We are almost done. This season's definitely like, who cares? We just want to get to the draft, you know? But I'm only doing this week by week so we can scout these players and do this little training thing. So, all right. Here we go. You ordered the PS5 on eBay. Oh, you know what? Don't do that. No, don't give those jerk offs, like what, over $1,000 or whatever you paid. Don't do that, man. I mean, the games that are out right now, it's not worth it. I know it sucks to like wait. But yeah, don't give those douchebags. Don't let them win. It's bad enough that people do that, but like it's even worse when they were able to get their hands on like thousands of them, and they're like mocking people like, hey, yeah, it's like 1,000 or $1,500, you dumb fucks, pay up if you want it. And I hate that. It's like, don't screw those people, man. It'd be nice if people did not buy any off of them and those bitches got broke from it. Because those people deserve that. POSs. That really irks me because, like, say for example, if there's like, I mean, there's multiple of them, and there's a lot that have been grabbed from those guys. But like, say for example, there's this one scalper. He bought like 2,500 PS5s apparently. 2,500. That is 2,500 people that missed out on getting one. Like people like us, casual gamers that just want to, play and have fun. I just hate people that do that crap. But I'm speaking of the Patriots. Oh yeah, speaking of the Patriots, man, they embarrassed. Oh wow, who was it? It was like 45. Oh, Chargers. Yeah, Chargers. Man, Chargers. They got pwned. They got pwned. Yeah, I should have waited. The excitement got me. I mean, if it's not too late, I would probably get a refund. Just cancel it because, you know, you know what annoys me? A scalper that wants like say over $1,000, and then they don't ship it until like days or don't even do next day shipping. That is BS. So like if I really couldn't wait and I actually did it, right? I would have demanded to that POS and say, "Look, dude, you doubled or tripled your money. You better do next day shipping. I better see it the next effing day." Okay? And if not, F them. They could shove that console up theirs. So what I'm saying is if you're waiting more than one day, you should demand a refund. Just say screw you. you know? Don't do that. Okay, anyways, let's look at the playoff bracket. Of course, the Chiefs are first round bye. Oh, the Cowboys? Yeah, right. Cowboys will never do anything. Patriots are in. So I guess they won the division. I don't see the Bills. Huh. Yeah, they are. So them and the Bills had the same record, but I guess maybe they swept them or something. So yeah, we were 1-15. So we'll see. Maybe the Jets will be 1-15 in real life. Am I gonna get the PS5? Maybe. We'll see. I'm actually leaning towards an Xbox Series X, I may get both of them though, so we'll see. I may end up getting both of them. So yeah, we are definitely the #1 pick. That's awesome. Raiders are the second. That's cool. And who had the best record? Chiefs, 12-4. Okay. Okie dokie. So before we advance, through the playoffs to off season, let's so we pretty much had the worst offense. And yeah, so we had the second worst offense, the worst defense. That's funny. We were pretty bad. So even though we don't want to look at stats, our team stats, that is, it's always good to see. Maybe there was some records broken or something, You never know. But yeah, he didn't do much. Didn't think he would. Hey, you know what? Frank Gore, though, Hall of Famer. It's kind of cool to see what he did. So, yeah, he didn't run well, but hey, almost 800 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's cool. Just to add to his resume. Now, in all fairness, he's a good receiver. That's like all the Jets can say. That's all they got. Yeah, not too many sacks. Didn't think so. Yeah, nothing to talk about. He had 3 picks. Cool. So yeah, our team, it's whatever. So let's look at league leaders. So Matt Ryan led it with 4,600 yards. So yeah, no biggie there. There's Tom Brady. Touchdowns. Yep, Matt Ryan and Mahomes both had 41. Cool. Rushing yards, Aaron Jones, 1235. Touchdowns. Now Chubby. Oh, Chub. He is really good. Yeah, he had 16. Michael Thomas. Too bad he missed most of the season. He's playing now, though. But he led yards and probably catches, too. Not tied, actually. He started the season super, super hot. You know that? He was the #1 receiver like the first, 4 or 5 weeks. The touchdowns. Yeah, so far, nothing crazy as far as stats. Nothing to rave about. Yeah, 16.5. And picks. You know what? 7's a lot. Wow, look at that. 2 Cowboys, too. Dang. Lot. Oh, there's Bradbury, speaking of the devil. He had 4. Okay. So those were the stats. Yeah, nothing to rave about. Average stuff this year. Okay. Let's go in advance. Yeah, we'll go in advance again. I say Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. What's going on right now? Oh, Ravens won. Ravens and Patriots. Patriots aren't going to the Super Bowl. They're not going to go to no Super Bowl. Brady lost to the Bears. What happens? My division rival better not make it. And they made it. Patriots, Cowboys. Well, that's false. All right. Well, see who wins. So, see what happens. Who do you think will win? So you gonna make me a QB? Well, I have to draft one first. But I will once I do. You have that position. Cowboys by 14. No, Eric, don't be silly. Yeah, you were wrong. No, Patriots won. I mean, they both shouldn't be there, but video game wise, I can understand the Cowboys because overall they're good. I mean, I don't know. They just really underperform in real life. I mean, they have a lot of injuries on their offense, but they were still losing the start of the season before all their guys got hurt. Their defense, there's really no excuses with that. I mean, that was just that's just embarrassing. I wonder if Frank Gore retired for us. Can I just go off a team? Let's see, AFC East. Yeah, Frank Gore did retire. So. So yeah, we're gonna have a crap load of upgrades. Well, maybe not. So I'm just gonna auto all this for now. It was like 56 players. Network's like, I want to be a running back. How many years you think? I mean, it depends. I mean, oh, look at this. New ability unlocked. That's our future tackle, so that's really good. Threat detector. Nasty streak. So yeah, this is pretty cool. You can select which one you want. Remember you guys mentioned that, so at first I thought there was some cheating going on, but yeah, I didn't really realize this. That's pretty cool. So not all these are activated. You have to pick one. Oh. We'll go with that. That's cool. You can change. Oh, you can have 2 of them. Tough nut. See, it's a shame we won't get to experience it on here because this is a sim-only franchise, but pretty cool. Oh, these are locked right now. Oh, wait, unlocks at 80 overall. Well, he's over 80, right? Whatever. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe a certain attribute. He has to be. Let's give him tough nut. I don't know. So, anyways, as far as re-signed players, I mean, do we even care? Now, remember though, when we fill up our roster, it can only be no higher than a 69 overall. So, that's part of the challenge. Now, this is fine because these guys are technically on our team still, you know. So this is different. But I'm thinking about just literally starting from scratch, but I will resign him for 3 years. No, I'm not giving him 4. How about 3 years? He'll probably take that. Oh no, he wants to test free agency anyways. Well, F him. Cornerback. He just wants 1 year. I'm probably okay with that. See if he takes that. 8 mil. Wow, greedy. You're not even worth 8 mil. Yeah, a lot of these guys we may not even re-sign anyways. Probably let them walk. You know what I mean? Just start fresh. Let these fools walk. I'll see if I can keep Pyramid. He's okay. He may take that. Let's see. I'm excited to sign. All right, so he's cool. I may franchise tag the safety. How much would it be? 14 mil. You know what? It's the principal. Well, we have a lot of money. Fine. We have a lot of money. I was going to say it's the principal, but money's not going to be an issue for a while, you know. Okay, yeah, we'll let the rest of those guys walk. So I'm going to start writing this stuff down. So Patriots beat the Cowboys. Now we're getting to the exciting part. Now, I'm just going to see what the free agency looks like. Just to see. It's okay. A couple of guys I'd be interested in. But we're not going to worry about that. That's part of the challenge. We're going to skip that. Sim to draft. And here we go, guys. Start draft. We're the number 1 pick, too. Number 1 pick.
The Jets are now on the clock.
This is pretty exciting. Number 1 pick. Oh, make you say I can. Scouted. So here's this QB. I'm thinking about waiting until 2nd round for this QB. I know QB's everything. Let me see what else. Because I don't know if this guy's a number 1, you know? Like this guy. This guy looks like a number 1 pick right here. This tackle. I don't think that QB is like a number 1 pick. Yeah, he's pretty good. Oh, I like his size too. He's 6'3". Middle linebacker don't look bad. So far, I'm looking at the defensive tackle. Guy looks pretty good. It's always hard, you know, when you're the number 1 pick. Because it's kind of like, oh, geez, no pressure. I'm running out of time. I think I'm going to grab the defensive tackle. I mean, this guy looks like a beast. We'll see what happens.
The Raiders are
on
now
the
clock.
This guy is definitely better than the QB, I would imagine. And he's flexing both arms, so this guy's at least a superstar. So, yeah, 78. He looks really good. 93 strength. His block shed, it'll improve. He's got some. It looks like he could blitz the QB too. That's why I was interested. He's got good speed for a tackle. His power moves, finesse moves are pretty well balanced. Yeah, I mean he actually looks pretty solid. His injury's not very good. That's concerning. But he looks like a beast. 6'5", 299.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
That guard wasn't very good. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and advance to the next user. We can look at the recap. But that was a good number 1 pick.
The Jets are now on the clock.
And that's good because we have Williams. on the D-line. So our D-line definitely pretty good. See, look at that. Well, okay, the other QB's gone. But that scrambler's still there. Now, the question is this who I want? I mean, I may get this guy. I could go running back, too. See, the reason why I'm not necessarily wanting a QB right away, I mean, he's not going to have much to work with. You know what I mean? So we probably want to suck nuts for a couple years to kind of establish something. So, like, say, for example, if I go after this guy and really complete that defensive line, I mean, that's really good. We'll get some sacks and stuff, but, like, that's not going to change our win-loss record, really, you know? It's not a big enough impact to change the game. But so far, I like what I see out of that defensive end. It seems like there's some really good D linemen in this year's draft. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this. I think I'm going to grab that end. I think it was this guy, right? He looks pretty good. Yeah, he's a big boy, 6'6", 277. Let's go with it. Got really good hit power, too.
The Falcons.
Look at this, a 78 overall hidden. And looks like he's at least a superstar. He's flexing both arms. Boy, we got a mean defensive line. Woo! This is exciting, boy. We got a defensive line.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
You know, he's got respectable speed. Yeah, very good acceleration. Strength is, you know, average as far as defensive ends. But, you know, he looks pretty legit. Yeah, again, though, his injury's not the best, so that's the only concern I have. But, ooh.
The Browns are now on the clock.
I could tell you that QB wasn't that. All right, next user pick. Man, man, this is exciting, man. Our D line is on the clock. Beast, just like that, man. And yeah, it's great. I'm kind of excited to just go defense. It seems like there's more defensive players for this year's draft than offense. These running backs are still here. I don't know if I'm gonna look at them. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Now, if I can get a linebacker, man, we're really beefing up the front seven. I like him because he's quick. I don't like his age, though. 23 years old. I don't like that. I like this guy more, but he's a lot slower. I do think this guy's a little better. He's 2 years younger, too. Here's that center. I do think this center is pretty good. I may go after him, actually. I think I'm going to get the center. He looks really good. He actually looks pretty legit.
The Raiders
76 normal. Very good pick. That's a very good third-round pick. This is a great effing draft. Let me tell you. This is a great draft. Yeah, he looks pretty solid.
On the clock.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're in the second round. I forgot the Jets have extra picks. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. That running back was good. But, you know, that's okay. There was a bunch of them. Yeah, I forgot Jets have more than one first rounder. Totally forgot.
The Jets
Now
are
we're in
now
the
on the
third
clock.
round. Yeah. That explains. Pretty good, though. We're having an amazing draft. Yeah, QB's gone now, but that's okay. I don't think this was the year for a QB. And all those running backs are gone, ironically. What's he look like down there? Yeah. Huh. I don't have a lot to choose from as far as what I scouted. I don't really like what I see out of that guy. I don't need another D lineman, but yeah, I may go ahead and grab that linebacker. I don't see this being a good pick right here. Yeah. Alright, well, see what happens here. I don't think this is going to be great.
The Raiders are
See, it
now
said
on the
good
clock.
pick, so that just tells you where we stand at this point. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, our defensive line is beast.
The Jets are now on the clock.
We got another third round. Yeah, it's kind of a shame because I don't think there's much here at this point. I didn't scout this guy. There was a bunch of running backs. I don't know. I could take a blind gamble with him. Don't know what to think about that QB. I'll scout him. Oh, oops. Yeah, as far as something that looks maybe positive, be this guy. Be a little too early to grab him, so I may do a blind pick. All these guys they don't look that good. So if we go to availability, like I said, there's this running back here I could try, or I could try the QB. This guy's a strong arm. This is a blind pick. Here we go.
The
Yeah,
Falcons
I didn't
are now
think
on the
so.
clock.
It was worth a gamble. Maybe he'll start for fun. Alright. That's alright.
The Jets are now on the clock.
I don't think we're going to get anything good at this point. If I go to scouted. Yeah, that guy's still there. I don't know if I should just grab him, but he doesn't really look that good. So let's look at availability. Yeah. I mean, I was looking at that running back, but I don't know. This one's elusive. Not very fast, though. I could grab this safety. Basically looking at guys with a high combine grade, you know. Everything else we're blind. I don't need another D lineman. There was a bunch of them. Oh. Well, I'm running out of time. This receiver's a blind pick.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Wow, that was a good pick, baby. He's a 69 overall, but he's got hidden trait and looks like he's a star. Boy, he's flexing. I can't complain with that pick. He got
The
something.
Lions are now on the clock.
Got something. All right. All right. I'll go with that. Man, we drafted 3 hiddens. I'm so good at drafting.
The Jets are now on the clock.
That running back's still there. Probably a reason. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. He has a pretty high combine for being down there. I may draft him. He's the strongest running back. There's so many running backs in this draft. Here, let's try this guy. See what happens.
The Bills are
I mean,
now on
hey,
the
he's
clock.
almost a 70 overall. It's not that bad for a blind pick. So, that's not terrible. Next user pick.
The Jets are now on the
Thank y'all
clock.
selection. Do I still... Oh, he's still there. I could go ahead and just grab this guy. I'm just going to grab this guy. At least we scouted him.
The Bills are now on the
67
clock.
overall. Yeah, I mean, he didn't really look that good. That's why I was like, well, I'll try some blind picks. But this was a good pick at this point, so I planned it right. At least he's strong. That's pretty much it. He really sucks at blocking. He's strong. That's about it. All right.
The Jets are now on the clock.
So who wants to be one of my D linemen? I have 2 of them. 2 studs, man. You know what? Sure, let's try this safety.
The Raiders
That's a
are
good
now
pick.
on the clock.
I wonder if I need a kicker. Roster. Do I need a kicker?
The Lions
I do need
are
a
now on the
kicker.
clock.
I can draft a kicker. That'll be our 7th round pick.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Hey, Ray. What's up, buddy? Jets franchise. What about all about Go Giants? Try Go Giants. So let's see. Let's look at kickers. I don't know. I mean, I'll go with the one with the highest combine. Doesn't really matter, but sure.
The Raiders
He's a
are now on the
66.
clock.
There you go. There's our kicker. Oh, he sucks. He's got a 84 kick power, 77 accuracy. Great. Whatever. All right. I think that was it for us. This was a very good draft. Man, our D line is insane. The draft recap. So, was our number 1 pick the best player in the draft? Man, look at that. We got 2 studs, baby. 2. The center's really good. He's just a normal. That's pretty good. Man. And then that wide receiver in the 4th round, he's a hidden. The rest is like kind of like whatever. But, oh man. Our D-line boost. Oops. Hit the wrong thing. Always do that. Let's rank here. Who was the best player? Did I do right? Looks like I did. I drafted the best player. There's 3 78s. Yeah. I figured there was at least one good running back. There was a couple. There was a bunch of them. So look at that. We drafted the number 1 and number 3 best player in the draft. What do you think of that? I am the draft master. And my center is ranked 5th. Oh. I know what I'm doing. So let's see. I don't know if Nick's here right now, but Nick has always been like the defensive tackle. So Nick, if you're watching, I'm going to make you the defensive tackle. I just want to see real fast. Is Dick still banned? Yeah. Whatever, EA. Okay. Got Nick Jordan up in here. Boom. And let's see. Who should be the defensive end? Oh, wait. What happened? Oh. Go back to Jets. I'm going to name him, how about this? Are they going to ban this? Dicks. Alright, we'll play that game. Really? You see that crap? I think they thought of everything, huh? Huh. I wonder if Gay's blocked just because there's actually a player in real life that's named Gay. Like Gay's actually programmed in the game, you know, of course so. There's a couple guys, like there's that Gay kicker, and then there's like Gay Jr. Willie Gay Jr. Yeah, can't forget him. Huh. Hey, Ryan. You know what, Ryan? You could be this defensive end. There you go. Don't be you. Apparently, Dick Hunter is banned. So, wrestler. Boom. Boom. There you go. The center. I mean, he's not a hidden, so I mean, whatever. He's just a center. Devin Wallace sounds like a good name. And this wide receiver, he has a hidden trait, but I don't know. I mean, I think I'll just stick with Anthony Whitehead. Sure. You know? Because there's no guarantee, but it's not bad. So anyways, let's go ahead and advance. Of course, yep, our D lineman. I mean, you know, that's perfect. Yeah, I like what I see there. Cool. I like what I see there. I like it. Yeah, we had a great draft. Oh, man. What a draft. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and go to free agents. And for those of you tuning in, so we can't sign any players over 70. So 69 and under. So, yeah, that's part of the challenge. There's Le'Veon Bell. Antonio Brown. Okay. I didn't look at my roster, so we'll just start signing guys. So, like, I can sign him. He's a 68 overall. At least this part's easy. You know what I mean? We're just signing crap. Signing Dookie. Where's Andy Dalton? So I gotta go way down here. Can't sign any of these running backs. There's a lot of them. All right. Yeah, we had him on our team. So Josh Adams, you're coming back. There you go. Not sure if I have a fullback. Oh, is there not even a fullback in free agents? Wait, that can't be right. Really? There's no fullbacks? Really? Weird. That has to be a bug. I mean, you can always make a running back a fullback. I mean, that's not the end of the world. Or a tight end, for that matter. All right. Like I said, I probably don't have to sign too many guys because, you know, we have practice squad, you know. That's something to think about. We can actually really make use of our practice squad. Since all we can sign is garbage on here, you know. Oh, you know what? That guy was 23 years old. I'm going to grab him instead. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. I mean, there you go. Boom. He may have an opportunity. You're playing Madden 18. What? Why? That one's broken. Don't play Madden 18. Play Madden 21. Oof. Look at those centers. Ouch. I don't even want to look at that. Yeah, I know we'll probably end up cutting a lot of these guys, but I'm too lazy to just look at the roster and memorize what areas I need. So it's like, we'll just sign a bunch of garbage. Cut them later. Oh, here's a 22-year-old rookie. There you go. Cool. Getting some rookies. Is this guy a rookie? Nope. Can't get him, though. He's a 71. Here's a 68. Okay. 24 years old. Oh, wait. Dang it. Always see it too late. Here's another rookie. There you go, and he's a 69, so we can get him. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I wish I could play that music for you guys. Stupid copyright. Stupid Disney. But yeah, I always find joy doing these sim franchises, you know? It's just fun, you know? Just especially if you make little challenges for yourself like I'm doing, you know? Draft only, no trades. You can only sign a guy like no higher than a 69 overall. Like I would like to get him, right? 22 years old, 70 overall, but I'll have to, at least this guy's 22 and he's a 68 overall. We can get him. And the reason why I'm doing that, like, yeah, they're still technically not good, but a guy that's like a low or even like kind of an upper 70, they actually, especially in Madden 21, if they perform well, they have the opportunity to get good pretty quick, you know, that we've witnessed in the past. So, like, say, for example, if I signed him and who's actually dominating, he could turn into an 80 something like that in 1 year, you know, and I'm glad they did do that. Um, so like signing a guy, a player in the 60s, the chances of that player actually doing that is very, 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 very slim. So basically, the only way to really get better is through draft. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes this a little more fun. All right. So I've signed a bunch of guys. I have 71 players. Yeah, I have plenty. So, all right. Let's go ahead and just sim. Well, we'll go week by week because I'll cut manually. We'll see what our team looks like too, you know. Let's focus on. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we did draft a center, but we don't care about our QB or running back. So it's like we didn't focus on offense yet. Really, it's the defensive line that we're very curious about. That's good. Our rookie center got +3 awareness. It's about time to cut. Oh, gotta cut 18 guys. That's good. We can look at our roster. Go to upgrade. Any of our future rookies, future stars. Have the safety here. We'll just auto all this. All right, here we go. Look at our positions here. So QBs. I have a lot of QBs. All right, I don't need all these guys. Let's cut him. I could move the practice squad. Nah, just cut him. He's a 62. Screw him. Get off my team. I'll stick with 3 QBs right now. Let's see. Running backs. So we have a 69 overall starting. So this rookie I drafted, he actually can start. That's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and cut him. All right. Yeah, I have no fullback. Who needs one? I got F load of receivers. So let's see. 2, 3, 4. There's that rookie we care about. I'm going to go ahead and cut him. Go like that. There's a bunch of them. All right, so how many receivers do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 6. Could probably go with that. Let's cut him. A lot of tackles. Whole lot of tackles. Goodbye. You. Center, or excuse me, guard is good. Okay. All right. Me right in. I got way too many. Okay. Yeah, we'll move Ryan over. Or, you know, I should move Williams to tackle because he'd probably be better at it. What's my defensive tackles look like? There's Nick Jordan. Oh, I have him. Yeah. And he's young. Yeah, I'm probably wanting to go 4-3. I'm a 4-3 guy. So we're going to make some adjustments. So if we're going to go 4-3. How many more guys do I have to cut? Just 4 more. Look at the linebackers. Cut him. How many corners do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, yeah, we'll cut a few. Gotta cut one more player. That shouldn't be hard. We got too many safeties. Okay, be a free safety. And I guess it's gonna be this guy. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and advance for now. So yeah, we're gonna go 4-3. What's your injury? It's actually not good. You're probably like, oh, of course. Yeah, I had to make you a defensive tackle again. I feel like that is your role, man. uh, he's good though. We drafted 2 really good D linemen. So yeah, we're not gonna win too many games. I think we will win 2, maybe 3 games. Weirdly enough. Yeah, let's look at our team, and yeah, we're about to do some switching real fast. Let's do the training first. All right, let's see here. So if we go to our roster, so I think I'm gonna move Williams over to defensive tackle, and he'll probably be like an 85, 86, or maybe an 87. Who knows? And then Ryan's gonna take over the right side. And as far as the left side, I mean, I don't know. I just think that'd be the best thing to do. I kind of wonder if Nick Jordan would be better as an end, but he is $299. Oh, probably gonna do that anyways. So let's go ahead and move Williams over, and he has a upgrade. Let's go. I'll go Speed Rusher. I like DT. Yeah, it's actually a really fun, position if your guy's good at it, So yeah, we're gonna move him over. We'll see how much better he gets. That's awesome. We drafted 2 stud defensive linemen. D-line looking good, man. For the future. So yeah, he got like 2 points better, or a point better. So that's cool. So look at that, man. We got some future tackles right there. Woo! And we have Ryan. And yeah, we just have him. So we can always be in search for another defensive end. But yeah, the D-line looks pretty good, man. Now, there's that rookie. Who knows? Maybe he'll blossom. We still have Mosley. He'll be gone soon, though. But yeah, our linebackers overall are not good. Everything else on the defense isn't good. That D-line looks nice, though. So, I'm pretty excited. Our safeties are okay. How's our O-line look? Oh, you want a good laugh? So here's our QB, which, obviously. Here's our running back. Love it, man. This guy, I mean, he's going to get his opportunity because he's got hidden traits, so that's awesome. That was luck right there. So as far as our O-line, we have him. He's definitely a big future. He's just there. There's our rookie center. Great second round pick. He licks balls. And then, whatever there. The old line's wishy-washy, but yeah, our offense not good. Okay. So the only thing we want to look at is our coach. I want to look at schemes. We're changing our scheme here. Yeah, I'm not running 3-4 anymore. So let's see, 4-3 cover 3. Okay, there you go. Base 4-3, 90%. I like that. Yeah, we can do that. As far as our offense, vertical power run, that may be it. Air, there you go. Just air it out, 19%. I should roll with that. Okay, vertical zone run it is. I'm just going to stick with the Jets offensive playbook. That's kind of like whatever. But the defensive playbook I should really change since they're focused on 3-4 mainly. Yeah, you know, the Carolina wouldn't be bad. In real life, they have a very good young D-line, so this could be good. I'm gonna try the Panthers defensive playbook. Maybe it'll be good for our defense. So here we go, guys. You ready? Season 2. Let's go and do our upgrades. Oh, there's that Whitehead guy. Let's go deep threat. So he's a 70. Boom. Okay, and then these guys, who cares? We'll auto that. Here we go. And he lost, of course. Yeah, the Raiders, they sucked last year. They were the second worst team actually, which is crazy. Oh, sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, depending on what this year's draft will look like, I may focus on more defense, man. You know what I mean? Try to beef it up. Then we'll focus on offense. I don't know. We'll see, though. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Dolphins are 2-0. They gonna be 3-0? I would think. Yep, it was a close game, though. That was our one win last year, actually. We beat the Dolphins one game. I'm frustrated, man. Oh, whatever. Get used to it. You're on the Jets. Yeah, speaking of the Panthers, yeah, that's who we face. They'll probably get a bunch of sacks. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. No, we beat the Dolphins. Oh, wow. So far we've won 2 games on this franchise, both against the Dolphins. Dang Dolphins. Alright. Lost that one. It was close, though. Our games have been close. Ba-na-na. Da-na-na. I wonder if Tom Brady's still playing. We lost. I'll get you involved. Actually, I want to get Whitehead more involved. You know, that's what I should be looking at, actually. I'm laughing because the football team actually beat the undefeated Steelers. Yeah, that happened, huh? Huh. I'm glad my Giants swept them. I was wanting to... Oh, wow. Look at the Super Bowl champs. They're 4-1. In real life, they're going to go the opposite direction. They'll be 1-4 starting next year. They're leading the division. Or last, no surprise. I want to look at... I just want to see if Tom Brady's still playing. If I go to team schedule, I just want to look at the box score. That Bucks game. Yeah, they definitely outplayed us. Yeah, Tom Brady's still kicking. He didn't throw that well, though. Bum. So here's the game that we won. Technically, we got kind of outplayed. It's pretty balanced. Wow. Oh, Sammy boy actually did a good job. Yeah, we're definitely not running the ball. That's really funny to me. Oh, since we had 4 passing touchdowns, who got him? I mean, yeah, he's actually not a bad player, so he got 2 of them. This rookie, the rookie running back got 1. And this tight end got 1. I was really hoping Whitehead didn't get anything. I'm going to look at something real fast. I want to make sure. That's something I totally forgot. Let's look at our depth chart. I kind of rushed it just because, well, I mean, our team is still utterly garbage, you know? But we want to make sure Whitehead getting some time to play. He could be a potential future. I'll put him in number 3. Yeah. And let me double check with the D line. They did that, huh? I'll tell you what. At the moment, I'm whatever with that. I'm fine. What would Nick Jordan be if he played end? He'd be the same. Okay. Well, we'll just go with that. As long as they're all playing. That wouldn't make sense if they weren't. I mean, we're not trying to win, so it's okay. It's kind of funny. We're not trying to win, but I'm still trying to make sure we get the stats. So that may get us some wins. We have one already. Freaking Dolphins. Heads up, coach. The Patriots are tougher than us. Like, yeah, no kidding. Who isn't tougher than us? All right, here we go. This is going to be a spanking. It was a close game. All right, so we definitely didn't run the ball. But look at that. He got 2,000 XP because we got him involved. Plus 20 morale. Wow. Well, he's going to get a lot better. I mean, he was like a 69 overall. He probably got like 2 points better from that. And he's happy. There you go. Nice. See, sometimes it pays off when you suck the dong, man. Pays off. Defensive line. We're always focusing on that. Yep. Boom. Get 3 sacks against the Saints. Saints have, I think, have a pretty good old line, so that won't be easy. We got a big morale boost, though, so I guess you never know. So here we go. Can we get 3 sacks? I don't care if we lose. 42-7. See, that's realistic. Oh, there's a lot of messages here. There's people yapping their mouths right now. I don't get it, man. Everybody responded well during the meeting, but nothing changed on the field. Yeah, 42-7, I would think. You lost. Oh, that's kind of cool. So despite the players only meeting, morale in the locker room remains a concern. Excuse me, a concern. Yeah. Coach, been quiet out there for me. Yeah, I'll get you involved. Just be quiet. If you don't make it happen, then it's on you, man. It's not me. Last week was disappointing for all of us. Yeah, I would say so. 42-7. My team's sure crying over this whooping. I'm just waiting for a player. Coach, why do we suck? You tell me. You're the one playing. But coach, Looks like there's no QBs this draft. So, Robert, if you're still here, sorry, buddy. You're going to have to wait another year. And Network, you said you wanted to be the running back. You're going to have to wait another year. Nothing going on there. Now, there's quite a bit of wide receivers, however. Now, will I get one? I don't know. I'm still thinking about focusing on defense, but, whatever looks the best, We can pretty much use anything. Steelers, wow, Steelers are 1-5. Ooh. They better win. Yeah, they beat me barely. Oh, here we go. My team's crying again. Coach, I'm really disappointed that you didn't get me more involved in this game, especially after our talk. Hey, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Talk to the QB. You and the QB have your own conversation. Leave me out of this. I'm on the phone with my hooker. Looking to score tonight, okay? Leave me alone. We didn't take care of business, coach. Nope. That's close, though. I mean, coach, we got any plans for the bye week? Yes. Extra practice. Make sure you guys are super unhappy. Can you make me a wide receiver? Hey, Roman. Yeah, sure, buddy. Hey, Zachary. Yeah, sorry that franchise has been on a standstill. I've been waiting on Nick and Buddy. I mean, they should really play whenever they get a chance. Yeah, we'll see. I may draft a wide receiver first round. I mean, there's some good ones. And we at least have a decent QB. Well, I shouldn't say decent. He can kind of get the job done, though. Yeah, scratch the word decent. He can get the job done as far as feeding the receivers. Well, Bills are doing well this year. And I beat them. Really? I won my second game. I did say I was going to win 2 or 3 games. Well, I have 2 wins now. Coach, we actually won a game. I can't believe it. And I really feel bad for Deshaun Watson because he's so good, but he's surrounded by filth. He's on a really bad team. You know, if the Texans lost Watson, they'd be another team. They would struggle to win one game. I would dare to say that. Because their defense is a joke. And, I mean, think about it. If they didn't have him, they're not going to do much on offense. We're 5-4 right now. And he's probably the reason. He spanked me. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, basketball practice. I used to play a lot of basketball in my young days. Hey, Howard, what's up, man? Yep, preparation over rest. Making my players suffer for sucking. They're going to suffer because we won 2 games. How dare they? Oh, that's cool. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. When are we advancing the online franchise? We're waiting on Nick and Buddy to play. Bum. Alright, let's see. Oh, we are both 2-9. Oh, we have an injury. Yeah, we've been pretty injury free as far as I know. Mosley. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He gone. That's okay. He's a really good player, but he's not a future, so it's okay. And I say it's okay because that makes our defense a lot worse. So, and we win. I mean, granted, they're not very good either. It was kind of a shootout with each other. I wonder how good Robinson is, actually. What's his first name? James Robinson, their rookie running back. He's having a pretty good rookie year in real life. This strong safety looks pretty good. Well, so we've won 3 games. I said 3 games. So we should lose the remaining games here. I don't know. We play the Dolphins again, so I don't know. It's like a team we can beat. Patriots will beat us. You know, they started the season like 4-1 or 5-1 because they beat us. So they're actually cold. They've been what 2-4 since. Uh-oh. I swear, are we gonna beat them all of a sudden? No, they crushed us again. Okay. Say there are some wide receivers. Maybe forced to draft one in the first round. Dang. Bills destroyed us 52-21. Dang. I guess Mosley is missed. He is missed. $52, dang. 50 burger. Steelers just lost to Washington. Yeah. The one thing I'll say positive about Washington, their front 7 defense actually is pretty dang good. I mean, that's a lot of first rounders up front, you know. And they're kind of like the Giants defense. They're showing they're getting better and better and better, but their offense also sucks balls too. Although their rookie running back Gibson, he's been running pretty good. So, I mean, I don't know. It is funny though. I mean, out of all teams, but you know that sometimes that's how it goes. You know, I remember when the Broncos, when they won the Super Bowl and they had the chance for the undefeated season, but the Giants beat them, and I think Giants were like 8-8 that season. You know, Giants were just an average team. So, you know, you never know. Sometimes I always feel like when there's a team on pace to go undefeated, like have a perfect season, it's always like that one team you're like, you at least expect it to be, you know? Sometimes that's just how it goes. Maybe the team that was undefeated, maybe they got too cocky. They're like, oh, we're gonna beat this team, and then, oh wow, they're playing us for real here, you know? So we'll go run stopper. They probably won because Alex Smith. Oh, did he perform really well? It's funny, they keep switching their QBs. Hell yeah. Actually, I think that Allen guy's hurt though, right? I just know they've been kind of alternating those guys. 1 week it'll be that Allen guy. Another week it'll be Alex Smith. Poor Haskins, he just lost his job. You almost wonder if he's gonna play another game ever, you know? Any of our futures? Oh, there's that center, rookie center. There's Nick Jordan. Nick Jordan has 3, so that means Nick Jordan's been performing really well. So, yeah, let's go power rush. Ooh, that was big right there. I'm going to probably give him one of each. Run stopper. Now he's an 80. I'm going to try to have Nick Jordan as balanced as possible because we want him to get a lot of pressure, but close to fitting the scheme as well. Run stopper. Speed rusher. Still an 80, but that's okay. That's a good sign, though. 3 upgrades like that. Nick Jordan doing something right. There's Whitehead has 3. That's actually a good sign. That's a good sign. Yeah, we're going to go all deep threat. I'll tell you what, Anthony Whitehead. We'll see, man. You never know. Never know. There you go. And he's a star, too. That's a good sign, man. Right under 300 yards. That's pretty good. I mean, for him especially, you know. There's our awesome tackle. Pass protector. He's got a terrible negative morale. Ouch. Yeah, I know. The Chargers got pwned on Sunday. Oh my God. You want to talk about getting embarrassed. 45-0. Oh. Oh. They got embarrassed. I think the rest of this here, we'll just auto. A lot of these guys we don't care about. Alright. Well, season 2 is almost over. Oh, we lost again. I think I'm right, man. So, for those of you tuning in, year 1, 2020, we won 1 game. We had the number 1 pick. We were 1-15, which is legit. I bet the Jets win 1 game in real life. Maybe. They almost beat the Raiders. You know? See, they're hungry for a win. And then this year, I mean, we'll see. I think we're 2 wins better. All right. Hopefully we lose this game. We should be definitely. Yeah. So we're 3-13 this season. We could be a top 3 pick. We'll see. That'd be cool if we're like the number 1 pick again. That'd be pretty wild. There you go. This is what we want to see. That's cool. Williams got another upgrade. Let's go. I guess I'll go run stopper. That's fine. Oh, I didn't. Sorry. I don't care about that guy. Wallace. Rookie center. And that's it. Hoping Nick Jordan and Ryan would get more. Or even Anthony Whitehead. All right. Let's look at the playoffs. So the Chiefs, okay, so the Chiefs were the best team last year in the AFC, and they are again this year. Last year was the Cowboys. I know. This time it's the Packers. Doesn't look like Cowboys made it this time. Oh, my Giants made it. Oh, and the Eagles. Oh, jeez. Yep. So actually, my entire division made the playoffs. The Dolphins, Patriots, and Bills. All three of them made playoffs. Really? Wow, the Bengals made it. Man, this is a weird year. Freaking Bengals. Although, you know, in real life, though, and as far as the video game goes, they got some future stuff going on. I mean, they look really bad now because, well, they're hurt. But, yeah, look at that. Dolphins, Bills, 11-5. Patriots, which won the Super Bowl last year, by the way. Hard to believe. Who had the best record? Packers, 13-3. We are the #1 pick again, baby. Back-to-back years. Worst team. Nice. Nice. Did we have the worst offense? Tied. Niners were pretty bad. I don't think we'll have the worst defense. Nah, third worst. We're improving on that. Okay. One of my favorite things to look at. The offense is the same rank as last year, and I believe that. 31st, second worst. Oh, Sammy boy, you know, he did a little better than last year, but like, this is what you would expect, you know. Nothing wrong with these stats. Running back, can't say much, you know. Yeah, we definitely did not run the ball. And it makes perfect sense. Oh, there you go. He had a big year. See, he actually is a very good receiver. He's actually been really good for the Jets, especially. A tight end actually had a really good year. There's Whitehead. Hypothetically, for what he is in a rookie, that's not bad rookie numbers. I mean, 51 receptions, 610 yards. That's respectable. Wish he had more than one TD, though, but that's not bad. 12 average. That's not terrible. There you go. Sacks are a little better. So, Ryan, if you're watching, you had 4 sacks your rookie year. Nick, if you're watching, you had 3 sacks. So, I think in a couple years, our D line's going to be pretty dang good. This year was about getting your feet wet. Interceptions, yeah, we didn't really have anything. I mean, our secondary is garbage. And with our linebackers. All right. Let's look at the league leaders here. Nick Foles, no kidding. 4,600 yards. Wow. And there's Tom Brady. Still doing it. Yeah, Matt Ryan led it last year. For those of you tuning in, he had 46. 41 led touchdowns, and that was Mahomes and I forgot who else. This time, Mahomes led it again, or tied with Allen. 43, and Rodgers had 41. Speaking of that, Rodgers passed the 400 touchdown milestone. And he did it in much fewer games than Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees. So, pretty good accomplishment. Oh, there's a rookie. Well, you guys probably wanted me to draft him. So wait, how good is he? 77. He's a normal, but he is good. 77. Technically a 76. He has a morale boost, but okay. Yeah, that's smart. That's a smart pick out of the Saints because Drew Brees. I wonder if I guess he retired. Well, that's perfect for them. Elijah Edmonds. Yeah, Saints definitely had offense. Kamara did his thing. Yeah, Dalvin Cook, he's killing it in real life. Huh. The stats are a little better this year than last year. Allen, he's on my fantasy team. He had 99 receptions. And Sutton, 1,500 yards. There's our guy. He was fourth. For him. Crowder. There's Tyreek Hill. Yeah, speaking of guys that are killing it in real life, Tyreek Hill. Yeah, #1 receiver. Although, if I was going to be honest, though, in real life, Devontae Adams is the #1 best receiver. He just missed, like 3 or 4 weeks. But, man, Devontae Adams, he's a beast. He is killing it. And I knew he would, too. I knew he would. Because, like, almost every year, Aaron Rodgers always gives his top receiver, like, monster stats, you know? Three-way tie there. There's old Chase Young already. 11. Seven picks. Pretty good. That's cool. Yeah, stats were overall better this year. All right, well, let's do this. How's the playoffs looking? I'm glad my division rivals got knocked out. All 3 of them. Oh, wow, Browns beat the Chiefs, huh? Oh, wow, my Giants are in the championship. Uh-oh. Giants. They're making a run. I think the Bears were in the championship versus Dallas last year. Will my Giants make it? Nope. No, they lost. What was the score? So the Browns and Titans, that was a shootout. Bears, Giants, a defensive duel, which I can see that. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to say, that's kind of hard to say because to me, like this matchup, this is only year two, so I don't think much has changed from the real life rosters. I would say, I mean, the Browns have the offense, the Bears have the defense. Defense usually wins, so I'm going to say Bears, but I'm kind of leaning towards Browns. I want to say Browns. Browns are going to win this Super Bowl. I think they will. Here we go. Who will win? Oh yeah, Browns destroyed them. Okay, well, I was right. Retirement. See, any of my guys? AFC East. Dang it, hit the wrong thing. East. 2 Patriots. Okay. Much it. Alright, here we go. Unresign. So, I mean, I should keep him. He's a very good receiver. Not giving him 4 years, though. One of those things, like, I'll give him 2 years. If he doesn't take that, I'll just franchise tag him. It's a lot of money. I enjoyed playing for you, but I think I'm going to test free agency. Well, I'll probably franchise tag you. In fact, I'm just going to do it. Franchise tag, 22 mil, whatever. Well, I mean, money's not an issue. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. That's a lot of money. I had to franchise tag my safety here. So, I'm going to give him like 2 years. Here, we'll bump his money up a little bit. He's making more money than I'd like him to make, but he'll probably take that. I mean, we have 78 mil cap room. So money won't be an issue for a while. I think free agency will be better. Okay, whatever. Go suck a dong. Get out of here. Right. You take it, you take it. Otherwise, you won't be missed. Thanks for the offer, but hey, whatever. Get out of here. Get lost. Get lost. Dang, dude, you want to get paid? For what? I should just let you walk from that. Here, you'll accept that. I'm happy to sign. I bet, dude, you ripped me off. Your lucky money's not an issue. Crazy as hell asking for that. But I'm crazy to sign it. Alright. I'm gonna let him walk. Probably gonna draft a receiver. Now, you know, the thing when it comes to a QB, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to draft one this year. So we're gonna try to hold on to old Sammy boy. He doesn't really deserve that, but here you go. I appreciate the offer, but man, lick my nuts. Well, there goes our QB. What a punk. Lick my nuts. You're crazy, man. This is perfect. Good. See, my tight end's happy. Huh. See, it's kind of important to sign these low 70s because we can only sign guys 69 or under for those of you tuning in. Except for this part, because, you know, this is obviously fine. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na. Yeah, we're almost done here. Yeah, that's something. Alright, I mean, these guys are like, whatever. Or whatever. I think that was it. So yeah, we're definitely not going to have a QB next year. That's what it's going to come down to. That's okay. The only reason why I kind of wanted to keep him around is to give like my young receivers stats, you know? 'Cause at least he was doing that. Let's just see what free agency looks like. Like I said, for those of you tuning in, we're not allowed to sign any of these guys, and there's some good players. Oh boy. Really good players. Okay. Whew. These receivers look pretty good. Let me tell you. Now the question is, should I wait until second round? We're the #1 pick, by the way. And, you know, I bet this cornerback is pretty dang good. I wish he wasn't 23. I don't like that. But he's going to be good. Here's another D lineman. Oh. Yeah, I bet the safety's good, but not a #1 pick. Yeah, he's pretty quick. I like what I see out of this guy. He looks crazy. This guy's really good too. There's some good ends, man. Oh man. I really like this tight end. And can't really grab that for the #1 pick though. Oh. Kind of tough who to grab for the #1. That cornerback. But yeah, I mean, not a #1 though. Damn. He's going to be good, but there's a little flaw with him. Trying to think who to grab. I will say though, this guy, or was there another one? Hold on. I think it was this guy. This guy looks really crazy. This guy's a blitzer right here. He's got A- finesse moves. I love his hit power, his tackle. He's fast, 21 years old. Woo! That's kind of tough not to grab him, to be honest. He looks for real, and he looks really good too, but the other guy looks better, in my opinion. Man, there's so many receivers. And in my point of view, none of them look like that, like Randy Moss kind of guy. Like, oh, I got to get him. Like, I really like what I see out of this guy. He could be like a Brandon Marshall kind of guy, maybe. But we can use one more defensive end for our awesome D line, and I may do it, you know. That or probably a corner. All right, well, anyways, we'll go ahead and persevere. But yeah, there's some players. It's always hard for the number one pick, you know. But right now, that defensive end looks to be the guy. He looks really, really good. He looks like a guy, he's going to get like 15, 20 sacks. Hey, Crazy. Hey, Caleb. How you guys doing? 5th year option for who? Oh, Williams? Yeah, duh. Definitely keeping him. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, baby. Take the cornerback. The cornerback looks really good too, and sometimes they're hard to come by, but I mean, you got to remember we're the number one pick, and I'm just being real. Like, I know we drafted 2 D linemen last year, but we still have, since we're a 4-3, we have room for one more defensive end or any kind of D lineman, really, because I can move Williams around. But this guy right here, I'm telling you, this guy looks like a bad mofo. This guy's gonna get a lot of sacks right here. I mean, he looks like it to me. He's quick. He can hit. He can tackle. He's got really good finesse. I mean, he's got to be hidden trait. Probably like I bet he's almost an 80. I bet he's like a 79 hidden trait. Maybe I'm wrong. There's some good players here. I don't know, man. He looks like he's a playmaker. That's what I want. Guy that can make some serious noise. I was hoping to see like a really awesome linebacker, but not so much, man. None of these linebackers look amazing, you know? They're just kind of sucks. And what did the QBs look like? I think QBs were bad. Yeah, there wasn't too many of them. They're not very good. I'm not worried about a wide receiver because there's so many of them. There'll probably be one available for the second round, especially the first pick in the second round. I feel confident on that. But we don't have a QB anyway, so it's not like the receiver is going to get a lot. So you gotta look at it in that perspective too sometimes. Unless the guy's like too good. Now, one thing I was hoping, I will say though, I like that tight end, but he'll be gone. But he's not a number one pick, so I can't grab him first round. If I'm lucky enough to get a good running back, it'd be also good to get another good lineman. There's not too many of them. That's looking pretty bad. Well, not a lot going on there. Almost draft time, baby. Here we go, guys. You ready? Here we go.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Let's see if I'm right. I usually am. Like, he looks good, too. He's got really high pursuit. But the other guy looks like a playmaker. Now, this cornerback, he's really good. This Givens guy. And there's a lot of good wide receivers. I think this was the guy I liked the most. This guy could be like a Brandon Marshall kind of guy. Maybe. A- catch in traffic. Spectacular catch, B+. Short route, A-. So this guy's obviously really good. But there's no QB to throw to him. I think that safety's good, but not for a number one pick. I mean, there's just so many wide receivers. But yeah, this guy right here, this guy looks like a freak. I mean, usually the guys that are killer blitzers, that's usually their size. 253. He's only 6'1", but that's not terrible. I mean, I have to grab this guy. I have to prove you guys.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
He's not a hidden. I mean, it's a good pick. He's a 78 overall. I guarantee I'm still probably happy with this. He's got a really good finesse. He's got good speed. I mean, he's got really good acceleration. In my opinion, he has good strength for that speed.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
He's got great injury. He's got good hit power. Pursuit's not bad. Stamina's good. Agility's good. I think this guy's a beast. He's a normal now, but no, he's going to be good. That linebacker's a 75.
The Vikings.
So there's that corner. He's a 77. And that's kind of how I was looking at him. Now, he could be a hidden. I'm not going to say he may not be. But it was hard for me not to grab that defensive end. He looked too good. And who knows, the 78 overall may be the best overall.
The Falcons are now on the
I will
clock.
say, I was a little shocked. I thought the safety was better than that, but he did show flaws looking at him.
The Broncos are now
So there's
on the
that
clock.
other end. Yeah, I see. The guy I grabbed, I knew he was better than Cooper, but yeah, Cooper is good though.
The Steelers.
Okay, there's the wide
clock.
receiver that I thought was potentially the best, but not. I mean, it's hard to say. But he's only a 74, so I'm glad I walked away from him.
The Chargers
Another
are now on the
defensive
clock.
end, 78. So far, I mean, I think I made
The
the right
Lions
decision.
are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
That's that other corner. I thought that guy looked better. I think that's him. All right, let's go to the next user pick. I mean, I think I did right. My opinion.
The Jets are now on the clock.
All right. Oh yeah, we have another first round. Nice. I forgot. The Jets did so much of that. Cool. So that's good. We have another first round pick here. Yeah, this running back doesn't look bad. I don't know if that's who I'm going to go after, though. Here's another safety. He looks okay. This guy looks good. This guy, oh my god. Holy, how do you not draft this? Look at him. Now, how would I not draft that? Oh my god, I'm going to end up making one of my and I could make one of my defensive ends a linebacker. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna draft this guy, dude. He looks too damn good. It's really none of these. He doesn't look bad, but not like that defensive end, though. That defensive tackle, excuse me. And the overall linebackers did not look good in this draft, so I don't think that guy's really all that. I like this tight end. I'm hoping he'll be around in the second round. I don't think that D tackle is going to be around. Okay, I have to. There's no way I can pass this guy up. There's no way. A- hit power. He's got good tackle, good power moves. He's just good out of all the D linemen.
The Saints are
76 normal. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. There is a hidden treasure running back. That running back didn't look bad. He really didn't. I think this guy is better, though.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Oh, man. Look at me drafting all these awesome D linemen, man. Luckily, we can make one of our guys a linebacker. We'll figure it out.
The Jets are now on the clock.
There was no way I could pass that up. There was no way. So, yeah, see, I had a feeling that running back was still going to be there. Sometimes you just know. It's like, yeah, running backs kind of stick around. And this guy's still here as well. I have kind of debates with this guy. I mean, he's probably okay. Now, I do like this tight. Wait, that's the same guy, right? Yeah. I'm interested in this guy. There's this tackle. Ooh, that's more of a gamble. He could be good. Jeez. Here's another wide receiver. No. Another linebacker. This guy actually looks a lot better. I didn't see this guy. So I got to make my move. I actually may grab this. I mean, I am kind of looking at that tight end, but I think I'm going to grab this guy. I'm really focusing on defense. I may regret this one, but I mean, he's actually, I like his top attributes. That's pretty good for a linebacker. Here we go.
The Jaguars are now on the
Okay,
clock.
that's kind of what I was thinking. But that's not bad. I mean, it was considered a good pick. He don't look bad. I mean, if he can perform, this guy can get good. We're getting our front seven a lot better. Our front seven's going to be pretty good.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Oh, there's that tight end. He was a 71. Okay. See, I thought maybe he'd be like a 73. So I made the right decision. Made the right decision.
The Jets are now on the clock.
All right, third round. What we got? If that the running back's probably gone now, and I'm okay with that. He wasn't probably going to do much because he would have been surrounded by garbage. For the offense, the O-line would be the best bet to improve. But yeah, it looks like that tackle did get drafted. Wonder if he was good. Here's another running back here. I may grab him. Here's a middle linebacker. See, look at that. He's got A pursuit, A minus tackle. B. I like those top skills. Oh man. Oh man. I think I'm gonna grab him. I'm going for the front seven. I'm doing it.
The Jaguars are now on the
Wait,
clock.
what happened? Didn't I not draft him? Oh, screw you. Screw you, game. Did I really run out of time? Oh, screw you. Look what they gave me. Screw you.
The Cardinals are now
What
on
the
the
heck,
clock.
dude? I got screwed over on that. I ran out of time. God dang it, dude. Oh, I don't have a fourth round. Oh, man.
The Jets
All
are now
right,
on
I
the
didn't have a
clock.
fourth round. Oh, man. I think that linebacker I wanted to grab wasn't bad. And then they gave me a POS instead. Oh, wait. Is that him? That's not him. No. Or is that him? No, that's not him. The other guy looked better. Yeah, for sure. This isn't the guy. Because the other guy's combine was better. Dang it, man. I got screwed over on that. God dang it. Stupid clock. And then you give me a 65 overall. Are you kidding me? And out of the guys that I scouted, this is the only one that looks somewhat promising.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
I wanted that other guy. God dang it. I bet he was okay. Oh well. You snooze, you lose.
The Jets are now on the clock.
All right, well, we're pretty much gonna have to go blind pick here. Here's a linebacker with a reasonable combine grade. That's all I can look at. I'd like to get an old lineman if it's possible. Gee, it's not looking good. Running out of time. We're gonna go ahead and grab this guy.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Made 6th round.
The Jets are now on the clock.
At least this guy's strong. I'll just grab him. You know he won't be good.
The Jaguars are
He's
now on the
definitely
clock.
not very good. He's strong. That's about it. Whatever. It was 7th round. Draft recap. So we had a good draft. I just wish I didn't run out of time on my 3rd round pick. Or you could say my 4th, but it was the 3rd round. Or no, I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. This guy I drafted. Because, yeah. Yeah, so I got screwed over on my 3rd round pick. But we got 3 good players. So, no hidden. This guy's going to be a beast. This guy gets a name for sure. Should have got the running back. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll look at the overall draft. I'm happy with this guy. I'm telling you, he may be a normal. I think this guy's going to be a beast right here. This guy is going to get a lot of sacks. He even has the spin move, the bull rush, got the high motor. I was looking at, like, when you look at his combine, then his top skills, I was like, this guy is going to get 15, 20 sacks in a couple seasons. I know it. This guy's going to be for real. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong. I think he's got the skills. Hey, Madison. I'm doing well. So, what should I name this guy? He definitely gets a name. His last name should be Hunter. I mean, I want to use Dick Hunter, you know, because that's the classic. But, oh. What happens if I use Dickie? Did they block Dickie? EA, you know, why do you have to discriminate? What's wrong with you? How about with IE, Dickie Hunter? Kind of funny, actually. Huh. Whatever. We'll play that game, EA. We'll play that game. That's the right. How about this? Dickerson Hunter. You blocked Dickerson? That's a real EA. What the? That's a real name. Imagine if your name was Dickerson and you just wanted to like create your player and be like, yeah, I'm gonna put in my name. Like say for example, like Andy Dickerson. And then you're like, wait, what's wrong with my name? Uh, what the heck, man? Huh. Trying to be creative. This one deserves a legendary name. Hmm. Welcome, Cat Killer. Oh, hey, Cat Killer. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Trying to come up with a awesome name for this defensive end. But EA, they hate people. They don't like Dickersons out there. Name him after Randy Moss. Last name. I mean, this is a defensive player, so I wouldn't say Randy Moss. I don't know. Hmm. I mean, I guess we could just say Dylan Hunter. I guess, right? Colin Collins. I'll go with Dylan Hunter. How about D Hunter? Like 2 E's. Okay, good. I was waiting for them to block that too. Like, are you serious? Alright, D Hunter it is. Boom. D Hunter. I'm blown away. D Hunter. That's Dick Hunter's son. D Hunter. Now this guy. This is another guy right here. DeMarcus Anthony. That's kind of a good name. We got Charles Duncan. Any of you guys want to be this tackle? Maybe we could just leave it like that, I guess. DeMarcus Anthony. Alright. Whatever. Oh yeah, let's look at the overall draft class here. I think I drafted the #1 player. Let's see. I did. See? See? I am the draft master. I know. I could sniff out talent. Now, is this guy hidden? No, he's a normal as well. I think mine's better, though. I think mine's better. Yeah, I mean, that Givens guy's good. He's 2 years older, though. and he's a normal, so I did right there. Now this wide receiver, Will Peterson, he was the best out of the bunch, and he's a normal and 2 years older, so I mean, I drafted the best player. Now this was the cornerback I think I had more interest in. He's a normal. I think it was him. This guy's name is James Bond. Well, it's Bonds, but it's like James Bond. God. So if we look at, so wait a minute, what was the best running back? Hold on. I don't remember seeing a running back on top of this list. I think you are wrong about a hidden gem. I mean, that was the guy you were looking at. That was the guy. So he was a 73. Yeah, normal. And he was like a power back. So, I'm not saying he's bad, but he was nothing like special. And he's a power back, not like an elusive, running back that can, make big plays. I think I made the right pick for the number 1 pick. Eric Dickerson is the player. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what that's what I was saying. I mean, like EA, like right there. You're right. Why are you hating on Dickerson? Freaking EA. Oh, but you know what's funny? Remember the word Dickerson though? That was okay. That didn't get blocked. But Dickerson, no, that's a problem. Well, anyways, here we are. Preseason. Those guys we don't care about. How many players we have? 55? Oh, got quite a bit. So if we look at our roster here, we got decisions to make. We got a lot going on. I got a bunch of D linemen that are good. One's gonna have to be a linebacker. Let's see, Ryan is 277. Yeah, I mean, D Hunter could be a linebacker. I don't know. It's like he's one of those guys. I think I like him to stay as a defensive end, just to prove you guys I know what I'm talking about. uh, but gee, like Ryan's 277. I mean, he'd be a big linebacker. One way of looking at this, the easy way, just go to depth chart. Let's see how their overalls would change. That's how I'm going to make the decision. So like normally Hunter is a 78. Ryan's an 82. And okay. So we look at linebackers. So Ryan would be an 82. So Ryan would stay the same. D Hunter would get a point better, and that's not a shocker to me. But I think I'm going to put Ryan as a linebacker and D Hunter as a defensive end. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And that DeMarcus Anthony guy, can he play end? Because we have 3 defensive tackles. I mean, we can move Williams over again easily. So let's see. This DeMarcus Anthony, he would get a point worse. It looks like Nick Jordan would stay the same. And Williams gets like a point worse. So Nick Jordan would probably benefit the most. Yeah. And that would make sense because at least Nick Jordan's a little more finesse than Williams and Anthony. Hey, Alvin, what's up, buddy? How am I feeling about my Giants? Our defense is really good. Offense stinks, but hey, our defense is really good. See, I know you guys are talking about the weight, but you know what it is? I'm just being honest. I'm being that guy. Like, now you guys criticize me for drafting D Hunter first pick, but going by the draft recap, he was the best player. I drafted the best player. And I want to prove to you he's like the next Michael Strahan. Right there. I'm going to prove you all wrong. I'm going to keep him over at left end. Even though he would probably be the best option to make a linebacker. But I'm not going to do that. But I will say this. If D Hunter doesn't do much as a defensive end, then I will move him over to linebacker. See if that helps. And, you know, for a guy that's 277 pounds, I mean, Ryan, he moves pretty good. 85 speed, 90 acceleration. He'll get by. Or he could be the next TJ Watt. He could be. He could be. That's true. That's valid. That's valid. You guys are going to make me do that, aren't you? You're going to make me move him over to linebacker. All right, I'm going to do it. I'll do it. That would be the wisest decision. But I am right. You guys are wrong. All right, and then he's going to be a captain. Boom. All right, D Hunter, you gotta have 15 sacks your rookie year. All right, so we're gonna move him over to outside linebacker, and he'll get a point better from this, which is nice. Here he is. Boom. Man, our front seven's going to be so good. And it's super young. But yeah, Nick Jordan, we're going to move over to, I guess, left end. Keep Ryan over at right. All right. Because Nick Jordan will stay the same. Williams and Anthony will get a point worse. I knew Anthony would, because looking at what he is especially, he's not built for an end. At least Nick Jordan, he's more like finesse. So, makes sense that he doesn't get worse. But yeah, check out our D line. You know, so we have Nick Jordan. We have Ryan. We have Williams. And we just drafted this guy. Pretty good and young, right? Very talented. And then here's our #1 pick, D Hunter. Left outside. We still have Mosley. I don't know how many more years he has. This could be his final year. And then we drafted this guy, which he looks okay. Our front seven does not look bad. I mean, it's super young. Now, after that, though, our cornerbacks are garbage. And, yeah, it's going to be the same. I mean, the whole secondary is garbage. I don't even have a strong safety. I'll move this guy over to the strong safety, I guess. Yeah, oh, I know. No, people were telling me that defensive end was no bueno for the #1 pick, and I was like, man, I don't know. I was right. The only thing I wasn't right, he's a normal, not a hidden trait. But all the top picks, they were all normal. So going off of that, I drafted the best guy. Okay, now we just fill in. Yeah, for those of you tuning in, like part of this challenge, so yeah, there's no trades. And as far as like free agent signs, and this is why I do this, because look at that. There's my running back right there. And he's young still, right? Ronald Jones. Or Richard Sherman. There you go. I got a cornerback right there. There's another running back that's young. You know? There's other corners. Like I could resolve that right now. But those of you tuning in, part of the rules, when I fill up the roster, I can only sign a guy 69 overall and under. So no higher than a 69. Hey, look, I get Ben Roethlisberger. You know, I don't have a QB. Okay, so you know what's funny? I don't have a QB. Now, I could get Haskins. I probably should, actually. I could go with Big Ben. I'm going to go with Haskins, and this is why. He performed on the Giants franchise. He's actually performing okay. I'm gonna see if he puts up some numbers for me. I'm gonna see, and I can sign him. He's a 68 overall, so this is good. We both know he's not gonna be a future though, but he can somehow move the ball for me, and I'll go ahead and sign Big Ben as well as backup. So yeah, I can't get you, Ronald. Wish I could. Yeah, look how many running backs there are, you know? Running backs are easy. So this challenge makes it more interesting. I really have to draft one. So I can get him because he's a 69. Sign that other 69 overall. What should I get? I'll go with Jeff Wilson Jr. There's a rookie. It's a rookie. That's a pretty good receiver right there. A couple of decent ones that are young, you know. Another one really young. Yeah. That's why I decided to do this challenge, you know. Because when you sign a guy under 70 overall, very rare they would have any opportunity on getting better, you know. Hmm. Hey, Robert, welcome back. Don't know how many players I need. I'm just signing guys, you know. You can always cut them. Ricky Billy Wall. All right, we're almost done. All right, that should be good. Let's just fill up that roster. Yeah, we have 73 players. Okay. Nice. That center that we drafted a year ago. Getting better. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we have an injury. Who is it? Alright, we don't care about him. But he is out. Alright, so yeah, we gotta cut 20 guys. I think I'm gonna customize this. Let me see. Maybe not. That. Alright. Cut some guys. I have 3 QBs. Which is actually good. So, I think I'm gonna go with Haskins. Oh, I have a bunch of running backs. That Derek Jones guy got better over this Parrish guy. Okay, I have a bunch of running backs. Oh, jeez. Guess I didn't need to sign any. Go and cut him. Go and cut him. Um. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep Johnson. Okay, so you're gone. Okay, so that's good. How many receivers do I have right now? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got him. All right. Which tight end should I cut? I'm gonna cut it. Yeah, I don't want that crappy rookie. So I got 4 left ends. I got a bunch of ends. I guess I don't need you. We go to left. Definitely cut this guy. Why is that show twice? Weird. Weird bug, huh? Got me a little paranoid. There's Nick Jordan. Got me all paranoid. I have 3 lefts and 2 rights. Okay. Defensive tackles. I have 4. Okay, we're good there. Still gotta cut 7 guys. Got a bunch of linebackers here. Alright, I'll cut you. Oh, bunch of middle. Oh. How many corners I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut this guy. I have 2 free safeties. I have 2 strong safeties. Alright, so we still gotta cut 2 guys somewhere. I think I had 6 receivers, right? Oh no, I already took care of that. I have 3 tight ends. Alright, well, let's cut this guy. Need to cut 1 more. Yeah, it could be one of these guys. Yeah, I mean, this rookie's probably not going nowhere. Let's cut him. Alright. New injury. Great. Who's hurt? Mosley, no! Well, it's only 2 weeks, though. That season goal. Yeah, 4 games. Yeah. Can't really go any higher than that. Boom, boom, ba-na-na-na. We got upgrades. Or a punter. I think he's a star, right? Yeah, he is. Good for him. See any of these? Oh, there's that Anthony Whitehead. Cool. Ah, still 72. Darn. That's pretty good though. Yeah, he's a star. Oh, Big Ben. There's Ryan. Ryan is now 83. Superstar. And the rest of these guys, we don't care. We'll auto that. Big injury decision. And look at our scheme. So it's 82% right now. Okay. And then the vertical zone run. Probably gonna stick with that. Yeah. So we're not changing anything there as far as our scheme goes. Go to our depth chart. Make sure there's nothing goofy. So yeah, Haskins starting QB. He really sucks. We'll switch it over to Big Ben. Now, as far as running backs, like, I mean, it's kind of like, does it really matter? I guess it could be Derek Jones. He sucked his rookie year, so let's give it to Jonesy. I mean, he's probably going to suck too. Looks good to me. Yeah, I mean, our front seven's getting definitely a lot better. We're basically pulling a Washington and spending all of our first round picks on the front line, you know. It'll pay off later though. So guys, I'm gonna end it here. We got 2 seasons in. But as you can see, we're slowly getting better. As a team, we are a 77 overall. Offense somehow got slightly better. It's probably the old line, you know. We're slowly getting that better. And the defense, almost to the 80 mark. Excuse me, voice is very scratchy. But yeah, it looks good. We'll see. So yeah, guys, as always, thanks for watching. And yeah, till next time. Take care. Have a good night.